Welcome back, fellow resin heads and kit builders, to the final review of 2021. This is the Figure Kit Garage. Brent Krug back once again. I apologize for being away for so long, but due to my holiday work schedule with Amazon, I've been working 6-day weeks since the 21st of November. So I'm finally able to relax a little bit and get back at it. The certificate of authenticity you see in front of you is part of a kit that I received recently. I believe it was Tuesday afternoon. This bust, sculpted by Jeff Yagher, as you see, titled the CR Tribute Bust. And when I take the certificate away, you'll understand who this is. This bust has been a long time coming, and Jeff Yagher was the guy that I think did, without a doubt, the best likeness I've ever seen of not just the character, but the actor as well. It was casted by Paul Gill, and it comes in 3 pieces in 1/4 scale, all molded in a light blue resin. And, well, the nameplate speaks for itself. This is a tribute bust to the late Christopher Reeve in the role that would make him a household name all through his career up until his passing. And even today, he is considered the greatest incarnation of DC Comics' most iconic hero, the Man of Steel himself. This bust goes for $97 overall. I originally put a $40 deposit down on this in May of this year, and when the final photos of the sculpt were posted by Paul, I was absolutely blown away by how perfect the likeness is, with all of the figures and statues that have been done, especially of this version of the character, between Sideshow Productions and Hot Toys. Neither one of those likenesses, in my opinion, ever came close. So my hat's off to Jeff Yagher for getting the character and the likeness just absolutely spot on perfect. So I'm going to pull the bust off of the base, and the nameplate was not done by Jeff. The nameplate was actually done as a separate piece by Mark Kalin, and he did an amazing job. Plaque style nameplate, 1952 to 2004. And Jeff did a beautiful job getting a wonderful stone-like texture onto that base. Very simple. And still won't focus. There we go. Wonderfully done tribute. The third piece is the tie that will attach to the left side of his shirt. I believe it'll attach like so. But bringing this bust in closer, you can definitely tell that that is the late actor himself. Jeff sculpting on this was absolutely phenomenal. I think this is, to date, the best likeness, in my opinion, he has ever done. The shirt and that oh so familiar S-Shield logo on the chest. Really, really well done. Tearing the shirt open, as he did so many times through the course of the 4 films that he portrayed the character in. And Paul's casting Zero mold lines in the hair. If he cleaned all those up, I am I'm very happy. It'll be the one time where I don't have to clean mold lines out of hair. Paul, my hat's off to you. Very, very much. You did a wonderful job on the casting with this. The amount of films that he did throughout his career speak volumes to the type of films he wanted to do. Some of the ones that I remember very well, besides this character, a movie called Somewhere in Time with Jane Seymour, Street Smart, that starred a very young and not yet graying Morgan Freeman, and believe it or not, one of my personal favorites, a film called Death Trap, alongside Michael Caine and Diane Cannon. Kind of a comedy, drama, whodunit, all rolled into one, but Christopher Reeve's acting in that movie was really, really good. Showed a damn good range all the way around. He was injured during an equestrian riding event on May 27th, 1995. He was thrown from his horse and suffered a broken neck, which paralyzed him from his shoulders down, requiring him to be in a wheelchair and on a respirator for the rest of his life. Even after the accident, he did not let it stop him in any way, shape, or form, and he became an inspiration millions of people all over the world. He was an activist for human rights causes and environmental issues. He lobbied for spinal injury research, including human embryonic stem cell research and better insurance coverage for people with disabilities. He became a Superman in a different way. And he let it be known that he was not going to go away without a fight. I apologize for the explosions in the background if you can hear that. People are starting to celebrate 4th of July, New Year's Eve, about 3 hours earlier than normal. I guess people don't realize that fireworks are not necessarily legal here in San Bernardino County. He would still direct movies and TV, and he would return to this universe on 2 occasions on the CW series Smallville as Dr. Virgil Swan. And his second appearance on that series would be the last that he would make on the small screen. Sadly, Christopher Reeve would pass away on October 10th, 2004, just 15 days after his 52nd birthday. Every list that I've seen to this day that lists the best actors to ever play the role, he has always been number 1. And he has never been below that. He was quite literally the human embodiment of the character. The actors that were actually considered before him, doing my research on this, was a who's who of A-list actors. Some of them blew me away, some of them didn't surprise me. Robert Redford, Burt Reynolds, Sylvester Stallone, James Caan, James Brolin, Christopher Walken, Nick Nolte, Chris Christopherson, Charles Bronson, and Warren Beatty were considered. Some turned it down, some never got offered. Richard Donner wanted him, and he was able to get a screen test after going through an extreme physical exercise regimen in lieu of wearing a rubber muscle suit to give him the bulk. This extreme, or I should say strict physical exercise regimen was headed by the Darth Vader actor, the late David Prowse. And during pre-production, Christopher Reeve went from 188 to 212 pounds. And it was pure muscle. So that kind of dedication to bulking up for something like that showed his level of dedication. And he played the character so well that the tagline on the movie poster became a reality. He did indeed make the world believe that a man could fly. It's kind of hard to say anything more about a bust that says everything from the base to the pose to the likeness. Jeff Yagher once again has just outdone himself in every way possible. And I cannot say thank you enough for making this finally a reality. As well to Paul Gill for getting this started and seeing it through to the end. I will leave contact information for Paul Gill on Facebook. If you're interested in this, if you're a fan of the actor or a fan of the character, contact Paul and see what he has available. I do believe, I did mention the price already, but for this, you cannot go wrong. Just an amazing tribute to an amazing individual that fought like hell until the very end. And hopefully someday, if they do find a cure for spinal cord injuries and paralysis, he'll be remembered as the man who started it. And it's a shame that he'll never be able to see that day. But I don't mean to be such a downer. I want to wish everybody a very happy New Year. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. Hope everybody's staying safe with the new variant that is going around. Thankfully, I have not had to deal with that, and I hope I don't. I've already had the virus once. I don't want it again. I also want to say a very big thank you to everybody who has subscribed to the Figure Kit Garage in 2021. You guys helped make this an incredible year for me. And 2022, it's only going to get better. There will be more reviews. I do plan on doing a few more work in progress videos. I've only done the one of the Punisher, and I would like to do more, although not nearly as long and as drawn out as that one was. But again, if it wasn't for you guys subscribing, I probably would have given up on this a long time ago. So, thank you very, very much. Again, I want to wish all of you a happy New Year, a very safe New Year, as well as my thanks to every producer that has put out some of the most amazing kits that I think we could ever see. From Mark Brokaw, Mark Worthling, Troy Nayert, Paul Gill, Mark Van Tyne, Saul Alvarez, and George Stevenson, and Charlie Robson for the George Reeves Superman statue that he came out with. There have been so many amazing kits done. It's crazy, and 2022 looks like it's going to be equal to or better than 2021. And I look forward to it. I really do. May not have the room for everything I buy, but damn it, I'm sure going to try. So, contact information for Paul Gill will be in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. Let's keep the Figure Kit Garage going. Once again, thank you to all my subscribers. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Happy New Year. Keep building kits.